before I came on his live stream, I shot out to go get some broccoli. It's this place called Gillies, which is Dan Gilbert's new like bar, like sports bar slash restaurant. Got a rooftop and stuff on it, and
Mm.
it's in downtown Detroit. I love it. It's one of my favorite spots. All of the bartenders and stuff like that, we real cool. It's a cool vibe or whatever, right? And they got this stuff called Bang Bang Broccoli. It's like a candied broccoli, and it's really really good, right? So I get it set up for Randy's show on my other channel, and then I shoot out. And so I call for my car downstairs. I run down there, get in my car, run over there to go and get some broccoli. So I'm driving down Woodward, which is like downtown Detroit, the spot, and I see two girls. And so, I'm bumping my Nipsey Hustle, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. And I shouldn't be saying this. So I see two of them or whatever, and then I stop at the light. And so one of them was like, she waving or whatever like this. And I'm in a 911, so I'm going to just be 100% transparent. So she waving like this. And I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? So she do like this, like turn down the music or whatever. So I turn it down. She's like, hey, how you doing? And so I don't know. It's kind of difficult for me because I don't know if you know me from online or if you just like the car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always very, very like, you know, cautious. I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? Because most people that know me, they're like, oh, I recognize you from online or whatever. And so I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. So she turned down, hey, how you doing, whatever. So she come up and she like, my name is, I'm not gonna say her name. My name is such and such, and this is my friend or whatever. And so the friend was a little bit heavier set, but she was still, she was nice shape, but she was, how girls is more like thin waist, but then they got, you know, hips or whatever at the bottom or whatever. Like
Oh yeah.
I like thin girls, right? Or thinner girls. But there's, black women in a lot of instances and white women, they have really small waists and then they like a Coke bottle. They like the Betty Boop. So she was heavier on the
Woo.
bottom, is what I'm saying. Right. But she was more of the thinner type or whatever. And so she was like, oh, this is my friend or whatever, so on and so forth. She was like, I like your car. I'm like, oh, okay, I appreciate you. So by this time, the light is about to turn green. And she's like, oh, you just gonna leave? And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and so she's like, no, this is my friend's birthday. This is my friend's birthday. The heavier, more shapely girl. She's like, this is my friend's birthday or whatever. I said, oh yeah, how old are you? She said, I'm 24 years old.
Woo.
24. I got my gray in my beard. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm slow motion. She says she's 24 years old. I'm
Don't
like, all
care.
right, whatever. She like, where you about to go? I said, I'm about to go to Gillies or whatever, so on and so forth. She's like, oh, okay. I said, where y'all about to go? She's like, we about to go over to Campus Marshes. They got like this little sand beach. I told y'all this is gonna be a little bit of a story. She said they got this little sand beach over there. We about to go over there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, all right, you want to exchange information? I'm like, damn, these girls is aggressive as fuck. Slimmy already cussed, so we just gonna go ahead and get that out the bag.
Oh, I saw
I'm
the
like,
title.
damn, these girls is aggressive as fuck. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, what? I'm like, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'm gonna take their information because in my mind, I'm always looking for people to come into the studio, especially for the new shows that I'm putting together for the fall and the winter or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know what I'm saying? I gave them my Instagram. They immediately DM me. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I got you. So then, I go to Gillies, I order my broccoli, I'm waiting. Next thing you know, I'm getting somebody that's literally trying to hit me up on Instagram. Like, what the fuck? I go outside, it's raining, I DM them back. Then you know how you can make a phone call on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
So they call me on Instagram. Oh, can you come by or whatever? I'm like, come by for what? It's raining. We need to get back to our car. I'm wondering if you can give us a ride. I just know it's a bad idea, bro. It's all going south and it's all going negative. So I'm gonna just stop right there. I'm gonna just stop right there. What are y'all thinking?
Those are the kind of women that yeah, some niggas will pop up and do some sketchy sketch.
She got the tennis skirt on. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild. What are your thoughts, Lemmy, so far?
Okay, they could be setting up for the threesome in the whip.
See how the difference of opinions are? This is exactly why I wanted to get both of y'all perspective. I wanted to get Quentin's perspective and I wanted to get Slimmy's perspective. Slimmy saying it's the play, and Quentin said it's the setup. You see how two different guys got two different perspectives about how it is that you're supposed to interact with these chicks. Two
It could be
different,
both,
totally
but
different
because
perspectives.
it's in Detroit though, so it could definitely be what Quentin's saying.
That's when
Nah,
somebody coming from behind.
there was
Damn,
some
give me your
suburban type.
wallet, nigga.
There was some suburban type
Oh,
girls.
oh, no, no, yeah,
They was like
they,
some suburban type girls
yeah,
anyway.
Were
they
they
was
white
on
or black? Were they
they was
white or
on one.
black?
They was black, but they was like, I mean, one of them looked mixed, and then the other one was just regular.
We got to see Mika dance today.
Where did that come from? What do you mean?
Hmm?
What is Quentin
You
talking
ain't
about?
you ain't seen it, Slimmy?
No, what you talking about?
Okay, never mind. Her dance move, her Bobby Brown dance moves.
All right, I gotta hit you off offline and see what the hell they talking about.
Go look at the chat, Slimmy. What you see?
Oh
This,
man,
this is
I'm
Slimmy and Mika are the worst people to be in a group chat with because
Oh, a group chat.
they always talk about shit we don't talk about that we already talked about.
yeah, I
I
be
was like,
behind
Biden
man
dropped out.
because
20 minutes later, Mika was like, Biden dropped out. I'm like, I just said that.
So okay, so wait, let's get back to the story. So Quentin, you think it could possibly be a setup.
Yeah, fuck
Slimmy, you
that.
thinking it's the play.
yeah.
What
Hey, you
is
can't play that.
Oh my god.
Mika, where you at? Mika, where you at?
Oh my god.
Did she do the
So should
dance
I should
right?
I should I go and pick him up or no?
No, absolutely not.
If you go pick him up, we ain't gonna see you at the meetup this weekend.
No. This was
No, no,
earlier.
no.
This was earlier. This has already happened. I
Oh,
haven't
so you
finished.
are okay. Well,
I
you here,
haven't
so I
finished.
guess
I haven't finished the story yet. But in y'all
uh,
opinion,
they trying to.
should
They
I
trying
pick
to.
him up or no?
Never.
I don't know.
Never.
I say go ahead and email them NDAs and go from there.
Quentin is devil's advocate for sure. Good lord.
Well, he said they suburban, so that takes a little something off of it.
Well, okay. So here's the question: how does Anton know that they suburban? Because I spent the block. I went and picked him up, and so here's the thing, though, because the 911 is basically
Bro,
it's like a two seater. So
that's exactly.
so the first one got in, and the next one got in on her lap, and oh, so um, and this is the honest to God truth on my daughter's life, right? So they get in the car. And they're like, "Oh, thank you for coming to pick us up or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, whatever." So now headed back down Woodward. I'm like, "Where's your car at?" They're like, "Oh, it's right there." You know what I'm saying? The car's right there. They're like, what you got going on or whatever?" I said, "Oh, I'm about to go live stream." They say, "Oh, you about to go live stream? I've never seen a live stream outside of Kai Sanat or whatever, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like, where do you live stream at? The studio. I'm like, "Y'all want a tour?"
Dear Christ. uh,
Yeah, girl, we ain't got nothing better to do. Let's go to the tour. We was just about to go sit over there, but it started raining. So now we at the studio. And I gave him the private tour, showed him the black couch, cut on the camera, said, "Let me see what y'all look like on camera. See if I want to invite y'all back over." We had that little conversation or whatever. So they chilling on the couch. They're like, "Oh man, we'd love to come back or whatever, blah blah blah. Let me see your phone." So she take my phone, she texts herself from my phone, and then go from there. But the point of the story is that young women are becoming a lot more risky and a lot more aggressive.
Facts.
Very risky and very aggressive.
They started asking for money though. My younger brother, he's what 36. He he dates like 25-year-olds, and he said give him 6 months, and they started asking for shit.
Well, the
When I
one
can help you
benefit
with,
of it is that I got security in my building. I got all of the other type of stuff. So, but I do think that they will be good because I auditioned them on camera, and I think that they would be good for a black couch interview and maybe a panel. So.
I'd say so. Like that younger, I'd say that's a good perspective because these panels is getting kind of senior. Yeah, yeah.
But they
Quinn,
just they
Quinn
both
ain't
just
holding
hopped
back.
in. They wasn't tripping. They was like, oh man, we whatever, blah blah blah. But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand the whole. They literally just met me. You know what I'm
They don't
saying? Like, why
care.
would you just
But
jump in the
sometimes you
car?
can kind of tell like a dude's like, or like it's a safe space. You know what I mean?
No, you
No,
can't.
no, 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 no. You can't. And then the thing is, they don't care. They
So you
don't
think it
care.
was reckless of them to get you? That was reckless of them?
Hell yeah.
To
He could
jump
have,
in the
No,
man, bro.
okay,
Come on.
maybe I'm wrong. Okay, they are from the suburbs, so they could be a tad naive. But what are the
no.
chances this man in a hundred
She
thousand
gave.
dollar car is gonna do something bad to me?
That's true, but still, they still don't know me.
Because if it ain't even that, if you got that kind of money, you ain't fucking up the bag to for this.
But the thing is, though, like, if you got that kind of money, you can also have things be quiet. And
Yeah.
another thing is, they did not care. they did
They
not give
they I
no
mean they
fucks.
told me everything. She was telling me about how she think about moving to Chicago, but instead, uh, because of the conversation that we was having in the studio, they thinking about moving down to Detroit and it's downtown Detroit and all of this stuff, bro. Like the whole 9 yards.
I had a girl. I was going to pick up my friend from the bar before, and she comes up to my door and gets in my truck, and then gives me an address. And I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" She goes, "Aren't you my Uber?" The last time you had a truck Uber,
Yeah, yeah,
and she just hopped in my damn car, and I was like, "God dang,
yeah. It's pretty crazy, bro.
that's wild." A girl
Pretty
got
crazy, man.
she got deleted from that before on an Uber person I saw on YouTube.
What?
And
Hmm.
you know what's so funny? It's a lot of people that wouldn't even believe me. They wouldn't even believe that what I was saying was real.
It'd be crazy, like just outside the
I should,
door.
I should, I should call them
Crazy.
just to confirm what's happening.
Do it. Let me say hi.
Huh?
Be like,
You think I should call?
yeah.
They gonna answer
I
right
gotta
away.
start my other camera then first. All right, let me switch my camera. Give me a second. I'll call. For what? I don't care. I'm probably never gonna see these chicks again anyway. So, I need to switch
And
my.
give him my
Hold on, hold
IG. I
on,
might have to swing through Michigan.
hold on.
You
Let
know,
me
Q
switch my
Daddy is
camera.
swing. Let me rent the car real quick. Let me rent the take hand. They ain't seen the take hand, so they think it's mine.
They might. Give me a second. I gotta. I'm trying to put this on my other camera. Do I do this one? All right, maybe I could use that one. I think I can use this camera.
Did you already switch it?
Nah. Hold on. I gotta remove this one.
My homeboy was talking noise, so he sent me an invite. He quit at 7:28.
All right,
Damn.
hold on. I'm about to switch my camera. Give me a second.
I don't know why he
Cause I'm using
deleted.
my iPhone right now.
Yeah,
So let me switch this one. All right,
I
hold
don't know
on.
why he thought Kansas was gonna be Texas.
I don't even know if they're gonna answer, but we'll see.
Kansas, why would he use
Hold
them?
on. Shh, shh.
Oh,
That's where he lives.
Hello?
Hey, did you leave something in my car?
Did I? What is it?
It's like a little card. Hold on, let me look at it. I don't know. It's like a card from Honda. Did you leave that in there or no?
No, not that I know of. No, that's not mine.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, anyways, I'm about to live stream, so I'm glad y'all came by the studio. When y'all coming back by?
Maybe the weekend.
Are you gonna come through on the weekend? Dope. Y'all piled inside of the car. I didn't think y'all was gonna be able to fit on top of each other.
Yeah, that was a little hard, but it worked. We appreciate it so much too. We did not expect it to rain.
All right, no worries. Well, all right. Listen, I hope y'all get home safe and everything
Thank
cool.
you.
Hit me up on the weekend if I forget to hit you up.
Okay, I will. You have a good night.
All right, baby.
Bye bye.
Yeah, she sound like she from the suburbs. She got straight hair. She got white teeth. All them people on what's that show? All American.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. She was gorgeous too.
I could tell that voice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hold on. Let me see if I can switch
Ooh,
my camera. Hold on.
boy.
Yeah, she was gorgeous, bro. But you know what? It kind of speaks to a lot of what we be talking about. Um, as far as hold on, let me see if I get that up. Shit. It kind of speaks to a lot of what we be talking about when we be having these conversations. When people be telling me, "Oh man, no, it's hard" and all of this shit, I don't believe that.
Well, that's what I was saying about like your aura, your demeanor. Like some people have like inviting personalities, and some people like, ugh, and kind of look like he might stab me type shit. You know what I mean? It's like what you like you attract, what like you are what you attract type of thing. I'm not really into that, but that's as best as I can say.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't
Just
know,
some
man. I
people
just
like some
don't.
girls, like you see a woman and she just got look standoffish. She ain't said nothing, just the way she's standing.
Mm.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna
body
just
language
switch the
is like
camera.
everything.
I just don't
Cause
see
like
why
even when I'm
dudes
out and
is.
about, my
I
bad.
don't see why dudes have such a difficult time. Um,
Well, you can't
I
be too cool. That's probably half of it. They think they're too cool. So they have this like I gotta be like Rico Suave, like, dude, just say hi. I say hi to everybody. Everybody that get on the elevator. If you cross my path in the hotel, I say what's up, like I know you. I hate people that try to get in the elevator and not say shit like I ain't standing here. I'm hi nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
It's
see
it's it's
you.
weird, bro. It's really weird because I find that nowadays because I run into a lot of different women all the time, all different types of women, older, younger, whatever, blah blah blah. I think that the younger women are much more aggressive than the older women. Much, much, much more
Fact.
aggressive.
Well, it makes
Way more
sense.
Fact.
aggressive than the
Because the
older
older
women.
women, they got all their trauma sitting in their lap and they like, I ain't about to do this.
I don't know what it is, but the younger women are way, way more apt to go. They're like, we down, it's on, let's get to it. So
I had an
I
older
don't know.
woman hit me up, if she's watching. Hey, I'm talking about you, and she's like, "Hey, it's nice over here. Let's do this." I'm like, "Whoa, slow down, sweetheart."
Slow down.
So,
Mm-mm.
and it's funny
Ain't gonna
because
happen.
like you know, like I even called from like a hidden number or whatever because that ain't even a number that I had gave, and they just like answer like, oh no, listen, let's what's up, whatever, blah blah blah. So I don't know. I just wanted to get y'all opinion on that in general.
Well, I'm glad that you're still
They
alive.
out
I'm
here.
glad that they got home safe. They don't have COVID
Yeah.
in the rain. I'm glad everybody's okay this evening.
Nah, I probably won't ever talk to him again. But I did. And then no, that's a fact. I definitely won't ever talk to him again. Like I'm blocking the number and everything. But in mid thought, I'm thinking to myself, honest, and this is honest to God truth. I was thinking to myself mid thought when I got the phone call to come and pick him up. I was thinking to myself, this could be a great social experiment, and I can't wait to tell this story and then see what Quentin and Slimmy's perspective is on it. So